Aloha, sisters and brothers. Welcome back to my show. This is Raw Vibrant Health. My name is Light. I'm walking on the lava and it's really challenging. So I'm going to be looking at my feet or at the ground a lot. But I wanted to do a walk and talk and give you guys a little something from me to you. I had my selfie stick already. I hadn't used it in so long, and I don't know what the heck is wrong with it. So I'm just gonna do it like this with my hand, holding it like this. Yeah. So welcome to Hawaii. Welcome to the lava. Yeah. If you don't hear from me, guys, who knows? Who knows what could happen here? I'm living on a freaking active volcano. The most active one on the planet, apparently, so. But I prefer that than being in these cities, being in these places with even, tons of rules and all this fake matrix things. I'd rather be in nature, pretty much any kind of nature, and not be in that whole false system, that false life, Really, these cities and stuff have great features, and they're nice to be in. But yeah, for me personally, I'm not really a city person, and I've definitely been doing a lot of city things at times in my life. But yeah, I prefer being out in the countryside. So yeah, I hope everyone's doing great out there. Thank you for clicking on this. And yeah, I want to show you guys what I really think. I'm going to tell you what I really think is going on, what I know is going on. And if you watch all the way to the end, you'll find that out. So watch all the way to the end. I don't know about you guys, but if you're looking around, things are really strange. But it needs to be this way, guys. It needs to be this way, but we can accelerate this process of awakening within our own bodies, within our own souls, and it will also help the earth in its quest to rid itself of these shake the fleas off, if you will, And this is intense stuff, but it's really, you look what's going on. It's absolutely insane. With these people who finance the wars, you look at the people who finance the technology, you look at what they're trying to do with the AI. It's freaky, and then they call us useless eaters, right? Or they call us hackable robots. Like, these are their own words, So there's, I just wanted to make this video to really to remind us that we gotta stick together here, because this is some ancient king, like king and queen type stuff. You know what I'm saying? But it's on a whole nother level. And it's the same thing with the divide and the conquer, But it's time for us to unify and liberate. That's what the time is. You know, hey, when you look out there and you're seeing they're trying to get everyone against each other, that's your signal to unify, unify, unify with all of life, with the peace, with the other people who are on your frequency. Unify with, positive vibes, and free yourself, unchain, uncage yourself. Just get the key, get the jail key, and go reach around and let yourself out of the jail, because we're not going to stand a chance if we're fighting each other. And that's what they want us to do. They want to keep people confused. They want to keep people fighting, keep people in the fear, right? But if you're choosing unity, you're choosing love. And that's what I'll choose. I'll choose that love. And it's about really, staying strong, and of course getting with others, growing your own food, getting back to nature, and then hopefully hopefully it will be sooner than later that this scum is kicked off the planet, because it's coming, it's inevitable, it has to happen, but it's a matter of when, right? And it's really a critical mass, that's what we need. We're getting close. We have to be getting close, because really, it's really, like I'm gonna say, if you watch to the very end about what I really think's going on, there's beings, guys. There's beings, different beings, and they operate on a bandwidth, and to be able to be in this bandwidth, they have to be evolved to a certain degree, right? And that's why you see some people interacting with them. But their bandwidth that they're on it's a low vibe. It's only gets so far. It's you know what I'm trying to say? So that is not allowed on the earth anymore. And so, whenever something's not allowed, of course, you're going to always have the people that are going to still be doing it, and they're going to be, kicking and screaming and being little babies, and, and that's what you're seeing, is you're seeing the last just desperation for these beings to get a, stronghold, is that to get a handle on humanity as a human currency, right? Which is like calling us basically just cattle. We're just farmed. We're not even. We're less than anything. We're just. That's what we are to. That's. God, I know it's heavy. It's heavy, but yeah, like I said, that Mother Earth is. It is not. It's simply not allowing this anymore. So over time, it's just not going to allow that fear and the negativity and the old ways. And it's a lot of people are going to freak out. A lot of people are freaking out, and it's a matter of, you gotta pick. You're gonna be on the dark side or the light side. You're gonna be on the side of love and peace and beauty and like respecting life, and just being in awe of nature, and caring for nature and caring for each other, and being thoughtful and mindful for others, being conscientious about how we're living our lives, how we're consuming things, and trying to look for other ways. How can we do better? You know, are we doing that stuff, or are we just stuck in this like dying matrix that is just overly broken on such a level, and you're gonna see it with the financial thing whenever this thing keeps going. That's just get ready, because you know things, they like to have these crises, right? They like to do it. They don't want to waste them, that's for sure. So yeah, it's crazy, you know, like there's two sides, there's two worlds parallel. I've said this many times, but it's never been more true, and we all have parts of ourselves who are still stuck in that old world. If we're honest, we still have little parts of ourselves, most of us, you know. So it's a matter of being honest, taking a look within, definitely going, and I'm gonna go sit right here by the water and I'm gonna meditate. I've been getting into a little bit lately, but I have just been very restless lately. So I'm using this because I'm saying I'm gonna do it. Thank you guys for being my support. I'm saying I'm gonna do it, so I'm gonna meditate for longer than I have been. You do that, and you meditate, you'll clear away everything, you know. You'll clear away anything from your heart, from your third eye, you know, from your clear vision will be returned when you sit and just let things, you know, be. So yeah, okay, so I do have a manager now. I was literally about to stop doing anything online, but I found a really good friend. This guy, he's amazing with YouTube. He's going to be my manager, editor, all of these things. He's very successful. He's very, very a sweet person, and I'm really grateful. So yeah, guys, Jason, thank you, Jason. Thank you, bro. I love you so much, and yeah, let's see where this goes. So that's really exciting. Yeah, but I think we're gonna try to do more like 10-minute videos, or I don't know. I'm just gonna listen to this guy's advice. He's like, you gotta buy a microphone, buy another camera. I'm like, oh my gosh. You know, and I'm just not thinking about going into debt, because it's like, you know what? I'm here to help people, and unfortunately on this planet, if you speak the truth, your income will be wiped away, because like I said, guys, the stuff is beyond what you can imagine. Guys, I'm just being real with you. You speak the truth like I have, you're blocked from certain levels of society. That's just how it's been. And that's what they're trying to do with everyone, right? Who doesn't fit into their little 1984 Soylent Green, you know, little package, you know. And I will never comply, and I will always speak the truth. I will always continue to be consistent as a lighthouse of truth, peace, and freedom. So that's me. And yeah, guys, if you guys aren't aware of what's going on, you can watch anytime. Anytime you look at politicians, anytime you look at the WEF people, anytime you look up at any of these people, the WHO people, any of these people, guys, they're lizards. I swear to God. Trust me, you can tell by their behavior. You can tell by the way they talk. They're talking about humans in a way that you know that they're not humans themselves. And then you can also see the clips where they're actually changing, I mean, I know a lot of it is probably made up. But guys, reptilians, maybe there's some good, nice versions. But guys, that's That's what is strangling our planet right now, and also the grays. And if you guys, you know what? If you want to just call me crazy, that's okay. You know, that's all right. And the thing is no matter what we believe or what we experience, my main reason for making this video, like I said, was because we need to unify. No matter what kind of skin you have, if you have a religion or a sexual, you know, whatever, sexual preference. Going down some steep stuff here. Whoa. Whatever type of anything. We don't have to 100% agree with our neighbors, guys, but we should get together, because if we don't, it's going to be a lot harder when you know, it's better to get together with people and plan. They don't have to be a vegan. They don't have to be a carnivore for you to be their friend, you know? You can still be friends with people even if we're different, and we should do that, because it's really in our best interest, because there's way more of us than the very small few that are controlling this simulation, this weird freaking simulation. And yeah, you guys can say whatever you want. Oh, you're crazy. But guys, I've literally seen and experienced, not the reptilians, but, well, I have, in a way, I have. It's but not in their true form. But I've seen the other ones that I mentioned and experienced it, and it was not pretty. It was not kind. It was, there are beings out there who are not nice, okay, and they're here to farm the planet. I know it's just like, you know, it's, you know, if I told you half of the things that I experienced in the last 5 years, or yeah, just nobody would believe me. You know, you watch those movies, hey, gosh, oh my gosh, look, this movie's so intense, this person, it's like X-Files or something, right? Like, no one will believe him, you know? Guess what? That's my life every day. I don't care if no one will believe me, because I know my experience and I know my heart is true. And you know, if you want to believe in God, universe, whatever, well, there's creator gods who, you know, we have been toyed with, guys, on every single possible level before we were born. And then when we were born, of course, we weren't given a fighting chance, you know, so. But all of it is, you know, you got to find the beauty in it. You got to find the peace in it. And that's what I'm going to do. So I'm just getting here to the ocean here. Maybe there will be some whales and dolphins. And that's why I'll keep filming, because yeah, I want to make these short, but yeah, it's all about coming back to your center. No matter how terrifying things are, no matter how scary things can be in this world, no matter if you feel hopeless at times, there's always hope. The hope is available, and it's instantaneous. You know, the salvation is instantaneous, and that is just letting go. Especially when you get into nature, you wash yourself with clean water. You know, your redemption is instantaneous. Your spirit is clear, clean, and yeah, revitalized by you know, Big Mama here knows how to do things, and we gotta respect that and take some notes, you know, because this is life. This is the real world. This is my reality TV show right here, just out here. And I'm really grateful. Yeah, I mean, you know, like I said, you guys, you don't have to believe my experiences. You don't have to have beliefs that are like in line with what I've experienced. But that's just what it is, guys. All right. Peace.